welcome to the Halloween stream. Ooh! Oh my gosh.
You stop
talking.
Hey,
it's an audio check, we're here. And we're here as a couple of stream punks.
Do you get it?
Thank you, Anthony, for getting all of this together. Everybody just appreciate all of this.
Props
and
to
all
Anthony. We just put up this lovely spider web stuff, and Anna painted these.
What are you talking about? The spiders have been working all night
to
make this ghoulish mansion a reality. Woo!
Ghoulish mansion.
I have a feeling we're not alone in this room. Woo!
Some slings tickling my feetsies.
That's James. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Halloween.
We're so glad to be here with you. I'm Anna. I'm a children's book illustrator. This is my best friend, Anthony. He reads the chat. And every once in a while, we get to do a fun little stream together in person. So here we are.
Special occasions.
Yeah, and it's super special. Today is the day before
Halloween. Or Samhain.
Samhain, yeah. Do you want to call out some of the things that you brought? Because I feel like there's a lot more that you can't see happening.
We've got like a whole table set up. Maybe we'll do a behind the scenes post.
Yes.
We've got some pumpkins, some pumpkin pie pumpkins specifically.
Wait, are you going to make pumpkin pie from those?
Yeah, Gary and I got them because we wanted to make some pumpkin pie.
Oh my god!
I just brought them because they're pretty decorative. We've got some
cheddar
and caramel popcorn, a whole bowl of that.
A big bowl.
With some little bowls, satellite popcorn dishes. We have this cute little thing that Laura got Anna.
Yeah, this is Laura on the Discord, if you don't know. Yes, this cauldron is amazing. I know. Now that we have the ability to do a close-up, we're like 10 feet from the camera.
We'll post a picture later.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, and a whole cornucopia of candy.
Oh, woo! Yes, out of your witch hat.
My witch hat. It's the perfect little Halloween cornucopia, though.
Honestly, you wore this hat in earnest today, so.
I wore it on the drive over here. I think people in other cars were like, what is he doing?
No, they were like, yes, that's the energy I need. There were some kids outside, like, attacking each other. With,
just
like,
screaming. And I was like, are you sure we should close the windows?
It's
kind
Halloween!
Of nice Halloween ambience.
Oh my gosh. So
Jake Green in the chat, Rynn in the chat. Jake Green says, I love everything about this. And Kendall says, ooh, I want some Halloween snacks, but diet tells me only eat while hungry.
That is a very good thing. Listen to your body. And when your body says candy, I mean, sometimes you have to listen.
That's true.
Just sometimes.
I've been snacking down on these caramel ones specifically.
I know, these caramel corn ones, they're making my mouth hurt. They're so sweet, but they're delicious. So.
And just a reminder, we've got a costume contest happening over on our Discord. You could find a link to it under the description of this video, and we'll post a link to the Discord in the chat as well. We've got a couple of people that have entered. Looking cute. We've got Kendall.
Looking amazing. I love your costumes, you guys. And
so
Kendall,
good.
That makeup. Oh my gosh. On
and the
point.
light flare in some of these photos is really cute.
Artistic.
Rennie posted Pig Kitty.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta check out some of these Discord costumes.
I love that there's a snoot, but like on the forehead. I'm just impressed you got your cat in a costume, generally. Just like you win from that. But we're all going to be voting on the costumes, and that'll take place a little bit later in the stream, around 5. Oh, I was like, are we at a different time again?
Yeah,
no, it's the regular time.
About an hour from now.
Just a different day. And then you haven't signed up for notifications when I go live?
I'm so sorry. Ignore my screen.
And then, what was the other thing? Oh, by the end of the stream, we're going to announce the winner, and the winner will get goodies from me. I will send you stuff like that I make for patrons, that kind of goodie bag you will get in the mail. And I hope you enjoy it. And thank you, everybody, for submitting, because I just love seeing your costumes. It does not have to be a contest. I just want to see them.
They're cute.
But we also want to give prizes. So really, it's just a win-win-win-win.
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 So what are we working on today?
The good old, the favorite, the one we've been working on for a while. The Spooky Parade. Woo!
Have you worked on this at all since last time?
Yes, actually this morning. When you were playing Animal Crossing. Jake Green was also playing Animal Crossing. Here we go.
It was a good time.
I was filling in some of these ghosts. I really like the effect of having some semi-transparency with the characters behind it, so it feels like you're getting this like effect, not just like everything solid. But there's still plenty to do on this, but I was also wondering what you guys felt about maybe we take this into the pre-release fresco and animate some stuff. So even if it's not done, we can make little things move because you guys have been asking for that, and I totally want to give you whatever you want.
Yeah. Jake Green says, oh, look at those candles. They're already talking about the animated bits on the stream assets.
Yeah, I made those last night. That's in the motion feature of Fresco. If you guys didn't see it, Adobe Max, there is basically the ability to move stuff now coming to Fresco. And I used the path tool. So there are two different ways you can do it. It's like frame by frame or with a path. And I used the path tool to make these candles up above move. That was really fun. The only downside was OBS. Honestly, it made it a little hard to make the pumpkins glow on the previous screen, and then these guys, it wasn't as hard. But that's just me figuring out how to like make the videos optimized to load into OBS with like a clear background and stuff like that. But if you guys have any questions about anything like that, I would love to answer them, and especially with stream assets and stuff like that, it's kind of a specialized thing, so I'm here for you if you ever need me.
Yeah, Tara says, love this layout, and Adam says, looks great, and Kendall agrees, fabulous layout.
Yeah, I've been working hard on it the last few days. Thank you so much. I mean, you remember, we started this on the stream on Wednesday. So the whole layout of everything that we have here, I changed a few things. Like, we don't have our names carved into pumpkins below us.
Right.
But we do have it on a banner, which was, honestly, that was the first thing you were like, our names are on that banner, and I'm looking at it. What is that? Oh, that's the popcorn. For some reason, I saw the popcorn, and I was like, is that like errant pixels that I didn't get rid of?
Artifacting.
Exactly. Anyways, I'm
Jake
going to
Green says, that little sleepy bat. Yeah, it's in the top right-hand corner. You can kind of see it up there.
Look at the bat.
In the far corner. Annika in the chat saying the pre-release is now the new update in case anyone hasn't updated yet. And I love the Scullies.
The Scullies. Yeah, I changed them back to their original color. At first I was like, oh, it's too contrasty. And now I'm like, I like the contrast. So I'm going to keep it this kind of color. But honestly, I've been just like cleaning up and figuring out where I want hard edges and soft edges and everything. And that's always a fun little experiment, I suppose. And it also comes down to style, like what you want it to look like in the end. And I've been having a real fun time with this. Anthony's taking a picture of the little Cauldron Mouse.
You're going to post a close-up one so you guys can see it over on Discord.
Yes, you have to see the Cauldron Mouse. It's essential.
Pretty cute.
It's adorable. That's a mouse I sculpted 1,000,000 years ago. This is actually one of the first ones, and it hasn't broken yet, and it's got so many like delicate parts. So
thick bow.
Cool. Thick bow. Take a picture of the thick bow. Thick with 3 C's.
Okay. Do you think I should put this on the holidays channel or show and tell?
Show and tell, for sure.
Right, show and tell. Here it's going.
I mean, that's a judgment call on your part, but like I would do it on show and tell. Beep, beep, beep. Also, James has graciously lent me his drawing table thing today, which keeps your whatever you're drawing on propped up at a certain angle, and I already feel like it's helping a lot. Thank you, James. He's probably napping. Oh, I shouldn't have yelled.
It's not like we're gonna be quiet on his behalf for his nap.
We're so rude.
We're gonna stream. Okay, I'm gonna nap. That's a good idea, I guess.
Hey, if you're tired, go nap. I am fully words supportive. Just went out of my head. Fully supportive of that concept. Thank you. He's my support friend.
Wow, she's really latching onto that one now.
Support. Support your local OPB.
Oh, Gareth says, wait, I thought you two met an untimely end in slime. We're back, baby.
We should have made ourselves semi-transparent.
Wipe away some goo, be like, that was weird. Anyway, welcome to our Halloween stream.
I have so many ideas for next year's Halloween stream. Guys, if you've never done some kind of like filming project like that with a friend, I highly recommend to do it. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of time, but it's seriously so fun. And I feel like there haven't been that many opportunities in my adult life to do it. In high school, it seemed to happen all the time. But now I feel like it's few and far between. So thank you, Ryan, for creating the opportunity for us to do that. And by the way, if you haven't seen Ryan's Halloween stream, what are you doing with your life? Go watch it.
That's good. I think there's a link to that somewhere. I'll find one and post it if one of our mods doesn't find it first.
It's a race.
Speaking of mods, we've got Kendall, Johanna, and Rynn all in the chat helping mod our stream. So thank you.
We've got links in the description about them. Sorry, go on.
Johanna says, I can't join for long. Mom is taking me out on a secret surprise adventure today, but I am wearing skeleton socks.
Skeletons.
Picture in Discord for the costume competition coming soon.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Joe, for entering.
Thank you. And just sharing. If you feel like you don't want to enter the contest, totally feel free to post whatever you want to show and tell. I just want to see your stuff. But also, no pressure. Like, the contest thing or whatever, the channel is not a pressure-filled place. It's a fun place. So, no worries.
It's a good time for all.
Good time.
Joanna says, love your outfits today, Anna and Anthony. The stream assets are perfect.
Thank you. And Anthony, you gotta say thank you. You got the costumes together completely.
We have Jake putting photo manipulation in the chat, which is glorious.
It's
new mustache goals. I should have drawn on the mustache for this one too.
It's crazy how much you look like Salvador Dali, though. Like, what the heck?
Love it.
I mean, you've got the crazy eyes, so easy, right?
Joanna also says the stream assets are perfect.
Thank you. I put a bit of work into it. I feel like it wasn't too crazy, probably because we started on the stream and I got your guys' input. And once we kind of went for the over the garden wall aesthetic kind of thing, it kind of came together.
Yeah, came together. Thank you, Kendall, for posting a link to Ryan's Halloween stream in the chat. If anybody's curious, there's a link there to check out.
Thank you. Spooky, scary skeletons. That was dun 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 dun. And Clackdar 7. Yeah, that was the Star Wars Cantina song that I just sang, but...
To Spooky Scary Skeletons?
Spooky Scary Skeletons.
Amazing how your mind works. Or doesn't.
My fingers hit each other perfectly.
Okay, well.
It's like, what are the chances? Is
Adam
it
says
an accident or a miracle?
These are great textures.
Thank you. Yeah, this has been many a brush so far. Right now I'm working mostly with the pencil brush. That's like the default one in Fresco. Once again, one of my truest loves in this world. But we've been using a ton of them. So if you ever see like a mark and you're like, over in the left-hand corner, I will shout out whatever brush I think it is. I'll try my best. Oh, there's still so much work on like Onibaba, let's work on the witch for a little bit. We can totally... Yep. Again? Yeah?
The witch!
Oh!
Also, Jake says, Skeleton Cantina Band!
Clackdar 7. Clackdar 7 comes from 30 Rock. There's a point at which Liz Lemon is talking about how she wrote lyrics to the Cantina song.
Amazing. She would.
And she starts singing it, and Clackdar 7 is part of it. So, that's not just me. That's me and Tina Fey working together, baby.
Rynn says to Jake, or should I call ye Fostachio?
You and Jake have had some really great mustache moments lately. Once again, if you haven't seen Ryan's stream, you should. Mustache
We have Alessandra joining the chat saying, I finally have power, Anna and Anthony. I'm not in the dark anymore. Welcome back to the light.
Into the light. Thank you for being with us, Alessandra. How's it to have power back? What was the first thing you did? Probably plugged in a charger.
Bought new food for your fridge, depending on how long it's been out.
I hate that so much.
Yeah.
There was a story from an artist I follow who just said that, where it was like, oh, power was out for 10 hours, and I ordered all new food right before it went out, and then all of it went bad, which is just like nightmare fuel. So everybody just be grateful for power. Seriously. And Alessandra, I'm so glad. Vlad, glad. I don't know, I was thinking of vampires.
Vlad is a great vampire name. What else you got?
Vlad.
Tom
Dracula.
Cruise, Brad Pitt, Kirsten Dunst.
What's his name? Oh, golly.
Lestat
is a great one, but then there's also Louis. Have you seen that movie? This is Interview with a Vampire we're talking about.
There's also Peter. from What We Do in the Shadows.
Peter! Oh, yeah. Not quite the same Peter as I was saying.
Jake says, I was eating popcorn and now there's kernel skin stuck between my teeth and I remember why I don't like to eat popcorn.
That's madness. You still eat popcorn even if
I just
there's
swallow
pain.
them whole. Let my throat teeth do the work.
You're like a snake. It just like undulates down you.
Uh-huh. No, I usually floss right after eating popcorn because I don't like the feeling of the tension of kernels between my teeth either. Can't do it.
It's horrible.
Joe's headed out. Bye, Joe.
Bye, Joe. Have
Joe
a great
says,
day.
all right, ghouls, it's time for me to be kidnapped by my mum to a secret location. Woo!
If it wasn't your mom, I would say, oh no, but...
Don't do it. Don't go with that person.
I hope you have so much fun. That sounds like a delightful thing. So, enjoy yourself.
Also, Alessandra had said, that's exactly what I did, Anthony. I went to the food store because all of my dairy stuff was no bueno.
Aw, sad.
Kendall says Vlad the Impaler was terrifying. And Jake Green says
Indeed.
Laszlo, Nadja. Those are characters from the What We Do in the Shadows television show.
Nice.
Kendall says, I just watched the Ghost Hunters International episode on them visiting all the spooky castles he lived in.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
It's amazing. What was your favorite castle?
Yeah, seriously. Oh, castles are so cool.
Castles are so cool, and I can't believe I haven't been to one in real life.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go to Scotland and visit all the castles.
Isn't that what your mom and dad did on their honeymoon?
Yes, I was just gonna say, like, that was their honeymoon trip, so I feel like we have to recreate it, obviously, because we love each other.
Honeymoon.
If you don't know, he's my best friend, and I'm married to another dude, so.
No labels.
Yeah, exactly. But soulmates,
Yeah.
so whatever. We can go look at castles if we want. But, yeah, that is seriously a bucket list kind of thing. Seeing my parents' pictures from that trip, it's just...
Rynn
so good.
posted a couple of photos of my old unkempt beard in show and tell. Here they are.
I need to see. Oh my gosh, yes, Rynn!
Those are great.
I love it so
Very
much.
wizardy.
Oh my gosh, I never even thought of that. I'm doing it. Oh, I have a hair thing right here. Yum, yum, yum. Get ready.
Press
Get
pause
ready
on
for
everything.
it.
Anna's making a beard.
Okay. Well, fine then. We'll make it official. Hello. Rynn, you are very
I see your
inspiring.
beard, and I
have
try
such
to raise
thin
you.
hair. Try to raise you. An attempt was
you
made.
can't beat that.
No, Rynn, you have luxurious, copious amounts of hair. I will
Oh
never.
my gosh, what is happening?
Shush.
This scrunchie where your mouth hole is terrifying.
Then you wiggle it down and you try to get a mustache. No, it's just going to be a
this is
beard. I
working.
have no mustache.
This is good. What?
7 years ago.
I hate it.
It's perfect. All I ever wanted. All I ever needed. Actually, this would be perfect in cold weather if you needed to warm yourself, because this is straight up just like a face mask covering. Look at that. Like, wow.
Wow, such coverage. More than I could ever do.
Alright, I'm gonna be this way the rest of the stream.
Until you get too warm.
Oh, I'm already overheating.
Me too.
Oh no, really?
Kendall says-
We literally have a fan on underneath the table.
That's true.
I'm wearing shorts.
It was a
Like,
non-negotiation
whoa. I mean, I'm
on the
wearing
fan.
period appropriate costuming completely. Okay, this needs
With your denim
separation.
shorts, yeah.
Hey, shush.
But-
It was in the steampunk era.
What era was that?
Fantasy.
They wore shorts.
Yeah, they wore shorts. So didn't you ever see Back to the Future
Here we go
3? Back to the Future 3 is steampunk, baby.
Is it? I thought it was Western.
It's Old West, but it's steampunk.
Inspired.
At the end, there's a train. It's a thing.
Okay.
Do you want to watch it?
Oh, yeah. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
Kendall says about castles. I forget which one it was called, but it was the one that he died in and creeped me out so much. I watched the whole time I was drawing and a little sick, so it kind of crept into my dreams. Ooh, a fun little fever dream. Also, watching the repeats of the ghost box talking is both hilarious and scary. I never hear the words, but the noise sound is so loud it creeps me out anyway.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I watch BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural, which is Shane and Ryan, if you've ever seen them. And my gosh, the noise box, what do they call it? Radio box?
Ghost box?
Ghost box. The ghost box is very oppressive in a quiet space. Like when they turn it off, it feels like your ears ring for a second. Like, wow, that was loud. But you know, whatever ghost hunters want to do, it's pretty entertaining.
Kendall says, you make a bunch of tiny ponytails. This is, where did I see a way to make some cool looking hair tutorials that start like this? Oh yeah, TikTok. You make a bunch of tiny ponytails in the front like Anna's beard, and then flip them over on the other side.
Should I do it?
And it's supposed to be cute, apparently. Never tried. Too short of hair.
Okay, everybody, look at my hat hair.
You have to make a bunch of little ponytails.
No, I want to just do this one.
This literally says you make a bunch of tiny ponytails.
Does it look good?
It's not a beard anymore.
Does it look good?
What's happening?
It looks great, doesn't it?
I thought this was a beard tutorial.
It's a beer tutorial. This is how you ferment the hops.
Okay.
Chaos. Need more cheesy popcorn.
Do you go for the cheese or the caramel?
Cheese all the way, baby.
Oh man, I'm going caramel.
Caramel's the treat. Cheese is the, like...
Meat?
Ew. Whatever you want to call it. It's the other.
You just othered cheese.
Nicole Kidman could never. The others, do you remember?
Are you mad? I am your daughter.
I am your daughter. Just had so many flashbacks of my dad saying that line 5 million times.
He would latch onto that one.
Of course he did. That and what was the Legion one? The grandma on the ceiling, and she's like, "You're all gonna burn!" He would say that 5 million times.
It won't surprise me when he becomes possessed.
Oh no! Don't say that.
And then we'll just have to quote him.
Oh yeah, like, Dad, you're so quotable.
Now get off the ceiling.
Exactly.
Kendall says, I want some hurricane popcorn now.
Ooh,
what is that?
What is that? Tell me more.
Is that a Colorado thing?
Yes, it's a Colorado
Hey, we're being
thing.
simulcasted.
On all the screens. All the screens just popped up. They're like, Adobe, what up?
We've got 1,
Hi,
2,
Adobe
3,
Live.
4, 5 screens happening around us right now.
It's truly like a workstation. So we need to not break any of this down after the stream and just take a picture so that we can document how much we put into this.
Pretty good.
But hi, Adobe Live. I'm a children's book illustrator. My name's Anna. This is Anthony. He's my best friend and reader of the chat. And today we're doing our special Halloween stream.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! Did I warble enough?
Yeah.
Good.
I think so. A lot more than I did.
Okay,
I
do
tried
it
to.
again.
Happy Halloween!
10 out of 10. Perfection.
Feels like yours was more melodic or something.
I mean, do you want to
That is
just...
thick.
Yeah, it's thick.
It's like Rynn style hair, huh?
Yeah, she got Rynn hair. Rynn fest.
Rynn fest,
Like
exactly.
Rynn fest. You get it? You get it? You get it?
Kendall says hurricane popcorn is popcorn with furikake in it, and
Ooh.
I think the branded one has something sweet. I usually just make my own.
Nice. Furikake has, is it bonito flakes in there or not? I'm not sure.
What's a bonito flake?
Bonito is dried fish thing, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
And
I've had that.
that's the only reason I don't eat it. I think there's something meat, like furikake. I'm not sure though.
Meat
So
adjacent.
Kendall,
Rynn
please
says
let me
there's
know.
many types of furikake.
Ah.
And Kendall says it depends on which one you want. There are some without fish, and Kendall says I go for ume or nori ones.
Nori, I know, is seaweed. What's ume? Do you know? Anthony, answer me.
A fleshy yellow fruit similar to an apricot,
Ooh.
but having a sour flavor.
Ooh.
Ume is a plum.
Ooh, may I please?
Yum.
You get it? You get it?
Oh yeah, good wordplay.
Danku. I accidentally put this on the wrong layer. That's why. That's why everything's off. Okay. Well,
Delete.
delete the on fire. Whoops, I deselected. Wow, I'm really good at things. Close lasso, erase, deselect. There we go. And
It
then
helps to say it out loud sometimes.
oh, it absolutely does. This one is the hard light. Okay, cool. Uh-oh, the popcorn's trying to choke me.
Drink some
Everybody
water.
kill it. Okay.
Jake Green doesn't like popcorn because it gets stuck in his teeth and yours gets stuck in your throat.
And tries to murder me. Yeah, it's all Jake's fault.
Yes, I see how this is all adding up.
It's all adding up. I'm going to basically just, I think, add patterning to this dress. And let me know if it feels right to you. I want it to be like a somewhat showing the structure of the dress, somewhat just being patterned.
Love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Excellent. Beep, bop.
Alessandra says, I made some spooky cupcakes.
Ooh!
Yes, definitely post them on the Discord. Put
Of
them
course.
in snackaroos.
Please, please, please.
Oh, Rynn also made some cupcakes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they've got little pumpkins on them.
These were from 2014. Those are super cute and fall
Adorable.
sprinkles.
Yes. Yes, please. Can I has? Please. Do you want any candy, by the way?
Oh, yeah. Do you want some candy?
I don't really know if I feel it. Honestly, I just want the cheese popcorn. But
Do you want to grab a piece for later? So I don't have to pick it up.
Yoink.
I have a Twix as well.
It's a raining candy. Hallelujah, it's a raining candy. Yeah, it's on the floor. It's fine.
We'll find it later. I'll have a Twix.
Ooh. Yeah, let's get a rating of everybody's favorite candies in the chat.
Right now we have Twix, Kit Kat, and Reese's.
Mm-hmm. Those are obviously some of my faves because that's what we bought. Other than that, cookies and cream, which is also in there. 1 bar for me.
1.
And then we also have some Whoppers, which I enjoy on occasion.
Those aren't in here, are they?
No, they're in the fridge. By the way, fridge chocolate. Especially if it's cheap chocolate, you gotta put it in the fridge or else it'll have no crack to it. And you want some kind of chocolatey resistance. You know what I mean? We gotta have it.
Yeah.
The other thing I was gonna say is, Bunch of Crunch. I think I talked to you guys about this a few streams ago, but it's a hidden gem. Go get some Bunch of Crunch, put it in some ice cream. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Ooh, Rynn is posting Justin's peanut butter cups.
It looks like it.
I think they're honestly better than Reese's to me.
This is familiar. I feel like I might have had this once before. This brand of chocolate.
Oh, really?
I feel like I saw it at a Whole Foods once or something.
It was at a fancy hotel I stayed in once, and I greatly appreciated it. You ever been to a hotel where they give you a cookie at the desk?
Wow, that's fancy. Cookie
Is it?
hotel.
Are you being so sarcastic or not?
It is hard to tell.
I really can't tell.
Even I don't know sometimes.
I think most times, honestly.
Let's just go for both.
Okay.
Let's do the real answer first.
I had a good
that a
time with a
fancy
cookie.
thing?
Yes, it was great. That's all I care about. Really, I
Good
don't
time
care.
with a cookie. Okay.
I don't think it matters, honestly, to me if it's fancy or not. I want a cookie. Especially when you get, like, off a plane, get to a place. This is the first time you get to, like, relax in a century, and then there's a warm cookie in your hand. Makes everything better. Only way to improve upon it, cold milk.
Yum. What kind of milk do you go for usually? Oat milk is what I've been drinking lately.
I have been drinking oat milk lately as well, but sometimes I go for just the straight cow stuff.
Straight cow milk. Wowzers.
You
right
know
from
how
the
it
teat.
be. Oh, gosh. Old Bessie out back has given us some good old milk.
Oh, how appropriate. Come on, hand them
Old
over.
Bessie! No, we have to keep it a secret. Just in case.
Why? It's the perfect situation for it.
Do you want to be Bessie?
I do, just for a second.
Okay. Just prepare yourselves for a moment. Alright, go off screen and do this. Old Bessie, I need some milk from my Oreos.
Okay.
Moo once for yes, moo twice for no.
Moo! Have some milk.
Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna call that one. Bye, Bessie. There you go. That was the cameo by our cow. Man, you missed it. There was a cow in here. It was crazy.
Snap.
I love her so much. I love her very deeply.
Kendall says, I find other nut butters from other brands separate, and you end up with bent silverware trying to mix them again, but apparently Justin's actually makes a spread. And Tara says, I've tried their almond butter. Yum.
Yum, 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 yum. I like that.
Adam was asking, did you steal the popcorn from Ryan's Sylvie stream? Did he have the same kind? It was caramel and cheddar? That's
Somebody's...
the kind
Well, I mean, you... I thought I saw it from you, not
What?
from him. The popcorn. Did you show me this before? Was it on stream? Did you eat it? I think you ate it during our last stream, and I was like, whoa, you are munching.
That's what it was. Yeah, I did eat it on our last stream.
Yeah, I felt like maybe it was Ryan because my brain, you know?
Uh-huh,
but
yeah.
it's you.
It was me.
It was you all along.
It was me all along.
Whoa! He's the murderer. The popcorn
Alessandra
murderer.
posted to the Discord that cupcakes, look at them. They're, all the colors are there.
Oh my
We've got
gosh. Wait,
Funfetti,
what's
vanilla
underneath?
frosting.
Is that like more cupcake?
Is it maybe stuck to the bottom that they were baked in, or
But they're like
deconstructed?
I
Love it.
really like them.
I love the bat sprinkles.
Eating it. And is it funfetti? Oh, it's the funfetti of like Halloween. I didn't know that was a thing.
That's awesome. I love it.
Oh,
Thank you for posting.
Gib, please. I want the little treats. We are. I mean, maybe I'll bake something special, but we have candy, obviously, and then should we make something pumpkin-y? We still have pumpkin here.
I have 3 cans of Libby's, and we have these pumpkin pie pumpkins.
Brag about it. No, you and Gary are gonna bake something.
I mean, I could always buy more.
Save them.
Save them.
Did you go
Also,
to a pumpkin
reminder
patch?
to anyone just joining that we have a Halloween costume contest happening over on our Discord. You can find the link at in the description of under the video or in the chat. Kendall just posted a link to our
And
Discord.
also above the chat, we have an announcement with it in it. Just
Yeah.
click on the word Discord.
That's true.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, baby. Okay. Let's do some of this nonsense.
Wait, how did the witch turn out? Oh, it's like spider webs. I love it.
It's like spider webs. I'm not in love with it yet, but I kind of need to like chill for a
Experiment
second.
with other patterns and see what maybe.
Yeah, I think that one thing is her dress obscures a lot of her pose, and it could look a little broken if you didn't know that her leg was bending that way.
That's true.
So,
Well, something delicate like this spider web helps delineate the form because it
That's what I
could
was
go in
trying.
so many different ways.
yeah.
I think it's working. But yeah, let's come back to it. Where are you going to now?
I was thinking the cat. I want to do some opulent patterning on the back of it. But first, I think what we're going to do is lay just a few different colors on here. So we've got like this area that can be this red, this dark red. And then I was thinking like autumnal colors on here. So maybe we could do like a less saturated version of this red-orange. Something like that. For like the, overlapping elements being slightly different color and value from each other. And I love, honestly, starting with one color underneath all of it, because then I color it in with this pencil brush, and it kind of leaves gaps in between, and I really like that. There's something about that aesthetic that it just makes me happy.
Nice.
So it's kind of like a happy accident when that happens, where it's just like, I'm going to color over it. It's not going to get everything gone. It's going to be an amalgamation.
Kendall says, I want to try a pumpkin sourdough recipe this season. And Tara says, that sounds delicious.
Yes. Does that mean like pumpkin spicy sourdough, or is it just like the pumpkin contributes to the texture of it? I'd be curious.
So, Anna, you made pumpkin cupcakes recently, and you said that they were lacking a little bit of flavor. What do you think you're going to do to enhance some of that flavor next time you
I
try
feel like
it?
I'm on the Great British Bake Off. You're like, so
This
last
is a
time.
technical challenge, and you failed.
I was following a recipe, so I have nothing
That's true.
about this was me. Other than my ability to follow a recipe, which I did to a T because I am a good baker. But the recipe itself was just very light on the sugar, and I think I would add more sugar and in turn more salt, because the more sweetness you add to something, I want a little bit more salt to balance it out, which those two together just flavor bomb. So good.
Yum.
And
Any
then
specific type of sugar? Is this just
it's just
white
straight up.
sugar?
Well, actually, no. In their recipe, they had brown sugar only.
Oh, maybe that's part of it.
I mean, I love a good brown sugar. Brown sugar, I believe, this is my knowledge of it, is just sugar with some like molasses.
Oh, yum. I love a molasses cookie.
Sugar and molasses. You know you need cavities. But anyways, the thing I would do is probably add either more brown sugar or regular sugar almost like twice the amount. Because honestly, those didn't even register as sweet. They were kind of just like closer to bread than they were to a treat. And when you are already
go down
eating,
easier.
I'll
have another, please.
But the whole point of it was to be a treat, and I just feel like if you're putting a bunch of calories into something, make it worth it.
Oh, that's true.
Like they say on the Great British Bake Off.
Go all in.
Exactly. So, I want to, make that flavorful. And then I didn't go as hard on the spices as I should have because I didn't have a mortar and pestle. Guess who solved that problem?
I brought one over because I wasn't using it.
Well, Anne, don't you have like 15 mortar and pestles?
I think roommates have one, so it's not going to bug me to not have that one.
Even with pumpkin cooking on the on the horizon. Do you have pumpkin spice?
Pumpkin spice. You know, I don't think we do. We've got allspice and cinnamon and some of those other ones, but that's pumpkin spice specifically.
So we got cloves, allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg.
Nutmeg we have.
I think that's all of them that kind of go into pumpkin spice.
It's like the constituents of pumpkin spice.
The constituents that voted for pumpkin spice to be in office. Exactly.
Rynn says, we were going to make pumpkin muffins today, but forgot to soften the butter earlier, so must wait to make them until tomorrow. And Kendall says, not sure, need to research the recipes. I know the pumpkin adds to the hydration of the sourdough, though.
Oh, yeah.
And Alessandra says, yes, I kind of messed up the bottom, LOL, on the cupcakes, but they tasted good.
Oh, though, the taste is all that matters.
Yes, that is Funfetti Halloween edition. Yum, yum, yum.
Yum!
Kendall goes on to say,
amazing.
And I def want to try twine around it, too, because pumpkin-shaped. Ooh, that'd be so cute.
Oh my gosh, that's so clever. I want to see that very, very badly. Please make this.
Kendall says, I'm on the last 2 episodes of Over the Garden Wall. No spoilers.
Yeah! No potatoes and molasses for you.
Kendall goes on to say, been watching them during lunch because I have to do the 10-5-10 eating method and I need entertainment to keep me from eating during the no eating 5 minutes.
Oh, so it's like you eat for 10 minutes and then not eat for 5 and then eat for 10 and then not eat for 5? I've never heard of this method.
It would be a bad diet if you're constantly eating that often.
Not constantly. I think it would be during the mealtime to slow it down.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Possibly? I'm not sure.
Jake says, Anthony is a problem solver. And ginger, question mark? Does ginger also go into it? Ginger's a nice spice.
Ginger, yes. Ginger is also one of them. Yes. But if you don't have some dried ginger on you, like, what is the problem? And also I have fresh ginger, so I mean...
You mean like ground ginger?
Yeah. There's ground ginger that's like dried out that I have. Oof. Does it get tight on your head ever?
It squishes my ears.
It's true. Do you recognize this hat from anywhere, anyone?
Ooh.
This made an appearance.
Goggles weren't on it last time, but
yeah,
you know.
This made an appearance in the Selby stream, and it would every once in a while push his ear down, and it looked really funny. So if you look back at the footage, you see his ear squished. Just know,
hey,
it's squishing his ear.
It's okay. I didn't feel it. It went numb after a while. Tara says... Oh, go ahead. About your hat?
No.
Tara says, I haven't heard of this method. And Kendall says, you're supposed to eat slowly for 10 minutes and then wait 5 minutes before seeing if you're still hungry.
Oh.
Yeah. And if you're still hungry, you can eat again after 5 minutes. And Jay Green said about ginger, I thought so. And Tara says, wait, do they advise that you drink a glass of water before your meal? And then Kendall says, it's because it takes about 20-ish minutes for your stomach to tell your brain it's completely full.
I've heard that.
So waiting 10 minutes keeps you from overeating. And then Jake Green says, y'all sure do rock these steampunks hats. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And then Jake Green says, I thought so about the hat.
Wait, to the hat too.
He thought so about the hat, squishing my ears. Yeah.
Also, mine has like a tail. Got like some bowage back here. I love it. Can't see it as well because of my hair, but you know.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to switch hats?
No.
Also, goggles? Are you kidding me? This is what I was going to say. I kind of want to bring the goggle to the camera so you can look through it and see the effect because it's very cool.
Ooh, let's do that.
What about yours? Does it have an effect?
This one...
Oh, wait, here, let's show them up close.
I can't tell which one I'm touching. Hold on.
Classic lines from Anthony.
Which one is it? Oh, it's this other one. Okay, this little thing opens and closes.
Like an aperture, right?
Yeah. I'll get it eventually.
Eventually.
Wait, can you just do it?
Yes. Okay, so it's this. Yeah. Okay. Go straight.
You got it?
Okay.
Ooh. My ears, you're squishing them.
Okay, can we put the goggles on real quick?
Yeah, sure. Should we switch to something else like that so we can navigate around here?
No.
I'll do it.
No, I want to try it on us first. I want to look through our goggles. Yours don't fit your face, right?
Mine don't fit my face, so I'm not going to put them on because they're very uncomfortable.
Oh
but
my god.
those ones are fun.
Into another dimension!
You know what? Maybe I will, just so Rynn can get her screenshot. Because I know how much she loves to do that.
Those screenshots.
Ooh.
Okay, we have to...
Okay.
Oh yeah, my hair's tied back here.
I mean, it's not... Oh, I'm wearing glasses.
Oh my gosh, wait,
apart.
hold on, don't move anything. Wait, I said don't move
Don't do it.
Take your hands down.
Okay.
You are a mad scientist right now. Look at you.
Weech! Can I do it?
Okay, now you have permission to move. Oh my gosh, my hair. Chaos.
We're not going to do
Chaos
this for very long because I'm going to get like marks around my eyes.
You look fantastic.
I can't see a thing. They need to be like this so I can see through them. Is this
You
fine?
look like the dumbest minion. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay, Rynn, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is seriously trippy for me though. Whoa.
Get your screenshots.
Can you see my eyes at all? I don't even know.
Yeah, I can kind of see what's happening. If I go like this fast enough, it's all normal.
Oh god, I am in a rainbow.
Okay, I'm done.
Like a fly. How the fly sees. Okay, you said you wanted to hold this up to the camera?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yay! I get what I want. I want you guys to see this because it is seriously so cool. Look at that.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Can you
But like
put
looking
these
through
back
it.
on?
Of course, darling. Yeah, you're almost there. You're almost there.
Oh, my ears.
Oh no! Should do it without it on your head.
No. No.
Your ears.
My ears. Okay.
Looking good.
I'll be right back.
All right, get ready for your eyes to be amazed. I hope it shows the effect well. I don't know what it'll do.
I don't know. I'm getting
Oh
closer.
my god, you're a creep.
I understand this. My body can't be in front of it.
Whoa! The effect.
Oh yeah.
That's so cool. Don't hurt the camera. Whoa! Wow! Look at that. Ooh! Oh my gosh, Chad!
That was fun.
Chad showed up. I didn't think we'd see
ghost! Yeah, that was not expected.
Chad. If y'all have been on the general tab anytime lately, you'll know Chad. He
What's
lives
going
behind
on?
our camera. He's behind the eyes of
I
everything.
thought you said they looked good.
They look great. What are you talking about?
Center them.
Oh no, my hair got caught. Ooh. Oh no.
One moment.
Thank you.
Abraham in the chat saying, "You look amazing!" And Jake
Thank
Green
you.
says, "That's awesome! Haunted goggles! That noise!"
Do I look good?
Yeah. Yikes.
Are my goggles straight?
As straight as mine were.
Gay question mark? Okay, there we go.
Auto mod banned.
Rude. Auto mod. What the heck is this?
Rynn says, "Perfect
Heteronormative
moment
crap.
for an Oops All Bloops plug."
Whoa!
We do a podcast, 2 episodes a month, every other Friday. It's called Oops All Bloops. For $3 a month, you get about an hour to 2 hours of Anna and I having a one-on-one deepish dive into a certain topic.
What
And
do you
sometimes
think
they're
about
fun
this?
ones about quizzes and things. So check that out. There's a subscribe button here on Behance.
Here
And you
here.
also
No.
get access to a secret Discord server called
feel
the
the kernels.
Bloopies.
Yeah, you could be a bloopy too.
Let's take a swig of water.
Okay. Everybody drink your water. Remember to take care of yourself. Oh, clink it and then sink it.
Happy... Clink it and sink it. Did you just come up with that?
No. Good Mythical Morning has dink it and sink it. I cannot take credit.
I mean, we also stole Monkey Paws, so...
We steal everything! Monkey Paws was not called that, at least. So, we coined the term.
Okay.
Sir.
I didn't know that about it.
I will have you know. Okay, let's get back to drawing. Spooky, scary skeletons. I'm never gonna stop. I'm sorry. This is how we live now. We're in this world. Star Wars, but make it ghosts.
Yeah, Skeleton Cantina.
A small world story told only in the cantina about ghosts haunting it.
It could be the ghost of whoever got shot first.
Woohoo! Greedo's back, baby!
Rynn says, this stream brought to you by Oops All Bloops, where they say things but probably won't say them well.
Oh my gosh,
they
you
do
know
say
us.
them well, so... it's a pretty low bar. What do you say things like,
questionable.
my laptop's gonna die.
No!
I brought a charger. Okay. Hold on.
Okay. Well, we just got back to drawing, so too bad it's dying.
Well, you don't need
what do
me
we...
for this.
No, how do
I'll
I
be
help
right
you?
back.
Let
I'll
me
be
help
right
you.
back.
Let me help you.
Oh, well, there's a charger in my backpack.
Okay.
Can
I'm
you
right
just-
here. Is this your backpack? This duffel bag?
That duffel bag.
That's not a backpack.
It
You
has
don't
straps
wear it
to become a
on your-
backpack.
No way.
It does, yeah.
Okay, now I'm more impressed by it. This big
It's a
old red
duffel
duffel
bag.
Duffel bag.
I think it's called the black...
Okay.
Oh, you just throw that on the floor, I guess.
Okay. Is it in a pocket or just...
No, it's just in the main one.
Oh, good times.
We're completely
Here are more
ready.
goggles. Okay. There we
These
go.
were the ones that came with it, but they're not as impressive, so that's some additional ones. Put those here. Wait. Did you find it?
I got it.
Your chair's slipping.
Oh, this is painful. Okay.
Did you get it? Success!
Yay! Claps in the chat for chargers! Power,
Ooh.
power! Ooh, this is my stream now. Welcome to the Dark Palace, where I tell you stories of unknown origin.
Should I click it?
Today, we discuss the murder of Anthony Sims.
I'm dead!
Okay, was that good enough for you?
That was great.
Thank you! Rynn says, clap, 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 but with clapboards, like film ones. So it's like... Oh my gosh. Jake says, heh, to Rynn. You got a hefty heh.
Oh, can you put your hand on the other side of the laptop so I can push into it? Thank you.
Not gonna mention anything.
What?
Okay, no, it's
What?
fine. It's fine.
What?
You needed to thrust into the computer and I helped you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so we're drawing Halloween things, thinking pure thoughts. It's all good. And then, whatchamacallit? Shush. The other thing I wanted to say was a third color on here because we have certain things overlapping, like this area where it's like orange and red. So, third color, what do you think? Maybe a slightly... I want it to be very analogous, so like...
Is there anything else in the scene that you could pull from?
Of course. Plenty of things.
Maybe
Choose a color, any color.
Maybe the banner? That's a nice color.
The orange?
We could do the orange from the banner. Or if you want a more saturated one, the one behind... what's that one called
that
in the
feels
middle?
pumpkin spicy. Pumpkin spicy, that's my new band name.
Pumpkin spice it up a notch. With Erin Jean McDowell.
Exactly. Anybody else watch Erin G. McDowell?
She's great.
Food 52?
Food 52, bake it up a notch. Tar says they really need a TV show.
They? Oh my gosh, you can't burp on air. Not allowed.
Whoops, the
Rules.
monsters are coming out. Speaking of, 10 minutes till Monster Claus.
Monster Claus!
Rynn says, hefty. hefty. Kendall says, from the moth, maybe? We could sample a color from the moth? Oh yeah, that's very similar.
Actually, I think that's the exact same orange.
Perfect idea.
We're on it, baby. Hey.
Rynn says, oops, all burps. And Alessandra says, and Anthony, how was being in Ryan's stream? Love you came back. Yeah, we're not dead.
Woo! So, tell them the story of, like, from beginning to when they saw it of like us on the stream.
I can't remember. I think Ryan reached out to us.
I can't remember anything.
I really can't. That's a problem.
I blacked out.
I think Ryan reached out to us about the Halloween stream and asked if we wanted to do something for it.
Yeah.
And then after he did that, he gave us a little presentation of what his like thought about the whole thing was going to be. It was going to be at a haunted mansion, and people were going to show up to the haunted mansion because there was like a tree down on the road, so that's why people were turning into it. And from there, it was pretty much free reign of creative freedom. So Anna and I had a little dialogue back and forth about what it could potentially be, and then I drew out some storyboards.
You took the little bit of ideas and just ran with it. Like, he was so creative, you guys, and it was this like overnight, oh hey, I have a whole thing of shot list and everything. Oh my gosh, I see the screenshots are rolling in. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
But yeah, that it was super impressive to see you just be like, oh yeah, I had an idea, and then do an entire breakdown of everything it would take. It was amazing.
I think it was really helpful too, because when we got into the thick of it, of actually filming, we referenced it a lot.
Because we were like,
what do we do next? Actually, the first night that we started filming, we looked back at what we did the next day and decided to just start over. Not because it was
never to be released footage.
Yeah, it wasn't bad per se, but it just could have been a lot more streamlined, the way we were capturing film and audio separate because of the way cords were set up. We got that so that we could record audio and video at the same time and
on one machine.
Yeah, it was an ordeal, but we got things set up, and then we just kind of, it's probably obvious, didn't have a script. It just ad-libbed, like, the general feel of the scene with...
Surprise of all surprises, we didn't have a script.
We didn't have a script, but because of all the takes that we had to do, we started figuring out what we were about to say to each other. Like, by take 8, we pretty much had it down. The slime scene specifically, I feel like came together the best out of all of them, because that was one of the
that's your favorite?
Last ones. I like the car ride scene. I think we did that one. We went back to that one, didn't we? Or... The
car ride scene we went back to. What do you mean? Oh, like
we
after
filmed it, we looked at the stuff, and we were like, we could do this better. And also, Anna had a different costume in the original one, and then wanted to film some stuff.
Guys, I was wearing a wig, and I'll tell you what, when you got studio lights on you, it was way too hot. Anthony was like putting a fan on us between takes.
I had to, and like stepping out on the balcony and like... I switched into shorts because I was wearing like costume pants, and I was like, well, it's going to be from waist up anyway, so James, can I borrow a pair of shorts because I only brought pants?
Seriously. Oh, and then another part of it was we didn't have enough vertical room to like do things standing, so the bowl of candy bit where we were at a table, we were on our knees the entire time. And the whole first like range of takes, like we probably did like 8 takes on our knees on the ground, and then we learned we need pillows under our knees.
We need pillows. All of the hair is gone from those spots. Because we also tried to walk into the scene from the sides. Yeah, we were just shuffling bare kneed on the carpet, and I just got like rug burns.
No, remember the we rise.
We rise. Anna wouldn't stop laughing because we were trying to like enter the scene or like have some sort of forward momentum. We were sick of
walking in on our knees, so I just went from like sitting down on my legs to like, straightening my legs and like being upright.
But we were trying to get like a countdown.
When I did that with Anthony, he said, "We rise," like whispered it to us. And I could not stop cackling for like 5 minutes. I was crying my makeup off, and my wart? What do you call it?
Mole.
My mole?
How's your mole?
I have a mole. My mole got smeared in that take, and then we had to shut everything down and do it again because it was just too much.
It's bad.
I had to put on, I think, my wig again. Oh no, that was when I was wigless. Anyways,
you were wigging out.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
That's why it took us like 3 days to do this.
It was 3 days full of laughter and then a little bit of like pain.
Just a little pain. But it was a lot of fun. Thanks for doing that with me. It was hat clack.
Hat clack. Hat clack. Jake Green says you can only burp on air unless you're underwater or in space. Valid points. Rynn says, 10 minutes until the costume contest photo submission closes and is opened for voting. Submit your last-minute photos now.
No.
Photos can be new, old of yourself, your kids, pets, etc. Yeah, jump on over to Discord and put some photos in that contest area, and we're going to choose a winner, and Anna's going to send a prize.
A prize. Well, also, this is Discord-wide voting, so if you want to vote, you will vote. Please vote. I have words. Also, if you have pictures of your kids that are really cute, but you don't want them to be on the internet, just like cover their face with a sticker or something.
A Halloween sticker. Well,
a Halloween sticker.
I suppose it's 5 minutes now. Sorry, I'm a little behind because we were on a tangent. But I hope that gives you a little insight into what we did for the Ryan stream. It was a whole heck ton of fun, and watching it with you guys, it was so much fun to see other people's parts. I was cringing the entire time we were on. I was like, God, just get through this. I can stand anything for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the crank.
5.
We were on a Zoom call, and we were just both like, people are watching.
It's so funny. We can stream endlessly, but like edited content, you feel...
It's performative in a way that
weird.
It's different.
It's nerve-wracking.
I can't wait to do it again next year. Or
honestly, I have so many ideas that I'm like, oh, I should have done that.
Yeah.
But now we just write those down and keep them for next year, right?
True. He has a few specials throughout the year. There's Christmas, Valentine's Day, Halloween. Are those the ones that are jumping out to you? I don't remember.
Yeah. I remember Christmas and Valentine's Day very vividly. The first time I saw his Christmas special, I was like, what? A human being can do this? Because, like, seriously?
Pretty impressive, the amount of work that goes into it. His behind the scenes is even more impressive. He had, like, 4 green screens set up in his house.
That's the insane part. Yeah, the scene, like, if you watch all the way to the end of the Halloween special, he gives you a little behind the scenes of all the setup that was just in their apartment, and then he also got video footage from other people who did stuff in their apartments, so it's just one of those things. I was actually saying this to Anthony and James when we were leaving earlier today. I was like, if somebody broke into our apartment and saw how it's set up right now,
right?
Like, I wonder how they'd react.
What are they doing in here?
Oh, this is odd. Do you think ever, like, people break into a place and then they feel like they're in danger?
Judge the
like,
decor.
oh my god, or like, this is a weird place. I don't know about this one.
I don't want to rob anything from this house. Tara says, I loved every minute of it. My face alternated between and the entire time.
I really like your reaction.
Thank you. Rynn says, time is flying. I blame steampunks. We're about 3 minutes until the photo contest ends over on Discord, and then we'll do some monster claw stretches.
Get ready.
We're
monsters. Do some, like, patterning.
I like the hearts.
Thank you. They like you. They say, I love you. Anthony, look at me.
Rynn says, stream punks.
Love
Ya punk. We've been saying that to each other all day.
Ya punk.
Stream punks. Get it.
Okay, so Anthony put these costumes together, and then we came up with that, right? So it wasn't even intentional. Just a little behind the scenes, so you guys know we're not that clever.
Hey.
But we are, because you don't know that. Look at this presentation. We're stream punks.
You and me, and me and you.
And you and me and me and you. And you and me, and me and you and you and me. And you and me, and me and you. I can't see me, blah, 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 blah,
streaming
blah.
with nobody else but you for all mine.
I honestly, like, nobody else could be this way. This is impossible.
Humble brag.
No, I mean, like, who else would I allow to, like, see do all of this in the same way? There's no way. What? Huh?
That's a good question.
Yeah. I don't think it would happen. Okay.
Jake Green says justified brag.
Is that like humble brag but justified brag? Or are those like cousins of the bragging world? I like to be braggadocious, but only in the family.
We have now shed in the chat saying Halloween? ?
Halloween!
You would hope. Yeah, we're doing a Halloween special stream.
I feel like I'm doing a lot more hand motions than usual. It kind of helps.
Well, we're going to be doing some other hand motions in about 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, 30 seconds. Wow. All right, well, this is where we're holding strong for now. I'm really loving these autumn colors. I might darken up that light orange, this guy. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's all a matter of just taste.
I still see the face in it. It's good.
Do you guys remember the old man? Oh, the old man. Okay, I'm going to go to the big screen. Aha! I clicked the right thing. The screen is so far from us, you guys. It's really hard
It's about
to
6 feet away.
be able to tell. All right, are we all ready for Monster Claws? This is our hand stretch session. If you have never been here for this, just follow along with the instructions. And remember that it's spooky season, so get your claws up.
Rah, rah, rah.
First, put your arms straight out in front of you.
Uh-huh.
And then palms away, fingers to the sky, or claws.
Claws.
Okay, claws to the sky. Then you curl your claws in and go
Rah, 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 rah.
Second pose, we put our claws to the ground, palms towards ourselves, curl them in.
Rah, 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 rah.
Do you like how they curl?
I do.
Third pose, we flip our palms. Is this the way I always do it?
I don't know.
I'm very confused. Okay, palms away, claws to the ground, curl our claws in.
Rah, 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 rah.
I'm so thrown off. All right, for the final pose, we put our claws to the sky, palms towards ourselves, and then curl them in. And then we repeat these poses, holding for about a second each, and then repeating around 10 times. This is a hand stretch that we have been using to stretch our wrists and our tendons, but if it doesn't fit your needs, then I highly suggest you Google something or talk to a physical therapist about what you can do to prevent carpal tunnel or arthritis or whatever kind of repetitive injuries you could possibly get, because we use our hands a lot and we want to take care of our bodies so that we age gracefully and keep using them.
Yeah.
That includes things like drinking water, closing your eyes, doing some neck stretches, some back stretches, whatever you need to do to feel like you're giving your body a break. So, be monstrously good to yourself. Rah, 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 rah.
Perfect.
There's something different about you today.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I'm sweatier than usual.
I relate.
My hands now, specifically.
Oh my gosh, my hands are so sweaty. See, this is why I don't know, like, how, what do you call it, mascots do what they do. Can you imagine? Oof.
They must have some sort of cooling system in there. Does anybody know how mascots are made?
Have you ever been a mascot? Tell me everything. All right, and when you are done with these stretches, just gently shake out your claws.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
These are fans. These are fans, man.
I'm a fan.
And gently shake them out. And then we like to give some shoulder rolls to loosen up. And then we do some neck stretches, which I feel like my hat's going to fall off. So I'm going to go back to my human hands.
Hold on to your hats.
Hold on to your hats. And then we go try to put our ear as high as possible on one side. Dink.
Dink.
And then the other side. No dink.
No dink. No dink.
By the way, this says trick or treat.
What does it say right now? KC, ghost, or R.
Or. Torture.
CK or TR, your choice.
It makes me think of torture and choke, so I mean.
Choke or torture.
And then we look to the side as far as is comfortable for your neck. Whoop. Are you looking? Oh, we're looking opposite directions. So that way, when you look the opposite again, hey, buddy.
Hey, well, fancy meeting you here.
I am being choked, so this feels weird.
I'm being, what's the other one? Tortured.
Exactly.
Well, I heard your voice behind me.
Exactly. Surround sound. Oh my gosh.
Are you back? Oh, we're done.
Yeah, we're just stretching whatever we need to stretch. Wah. Move your leg noodles. This is what I do, Anthony.
Do you feel a fan under there?
Kick.
It's kind of angled
yeah.
up a little bit.
No, I feel it.
It could be more.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna angle the fan.
I'm
Everybody
gonna angle
ready?
the fan.
Chat says, "Look for the ghost behind you." Kendall says, "Woo!" He's our buddy. Adam says, "Or the piano guy." That means something, I'm sure. Jake says, "Fozzie Bear."
Our gloves
Oh,
look
they're
very
trying to
Fozzie
guess
Bear.
what the gloves remind
They're
them of.
monster claws. That's
Spooky,
it.
scary, scale. I'm never gonna stop. I can't.
Spooky.
Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, cheddar corn. He's gone again. Okay. Tara's thinking of the bear Muppet with the hat. The hat with the spinny one that said Waka Waka. I remember him.
Hey.
Waka Waka, samina mina tabarewa. It's time for Africa. Okay.
All right, we're all stretched out.
Let's go back to drawing. I hope that your stretch felt as good as it did for me. I really needed a little break.
Thanks for entering all of your costumes into the contest.
And Rynn has mentioned it's now time to vote on your favorite costume for the contest. So, everybody head to the Discord for a second and we're going to... Actually, here, let's look it up on the computer and show off some of the costumes. On stream! Is this the right one?
Scream Sketch was down at the bottom.
Oh my gosh, there are so many screen captures.
Up.
Up. I can't see anything. I need to put my glasses on. My glasses. I can't see with my glasses. I see it. Costume contest.
I love the giant spider in Kendall's photo.
Okay, so going to the top, we have the costume contest and basically how to do it. Thank you so much, Rynn, for this. Rynn has just above and beyond just done amazing things for the Discord. Everybody, a round of applause for all of our mods, but also for Rynn. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Oh, I should have.
Ooh, together.
Wait, synchronize. At the top.
Oh.
This is all for you!
Oh, God.
Okay. That was dangerous. Okay, so first we have Laura and Linus. I love them so. Look at this outfit.
It's so
amazing.
good.
I mean, what makes a costume stronger is always going to be when you do it as like a duo of some sort.
A couple's costume, but your couple partner is your animal.
Obviously. Nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. It reminds me of, what do you call it? Plague Doctor masks, but it's like the masquerade equivalent. Like
I love it.
Phantom of the Opera a little bit. Amazing.
Very classy.
Absolutely. I can't read anything. I'm so sorry. It's so far away. It's too cute. Rynn's cat is a pig. Yes, please.
Okay, so Rynn posted Pig Kitty.
Pig kitty.
And
Wait, before that,
we had Parzival saying this was from several years back at Wilson's Castle Masquerade fundraising event.
Amazing. So wait, actually at a castle?
Yeah, Wilson
Amazing.
Castle.
I love
And then
it.
for Laura, it was a wizard and her pet dragon.
Obviously. Was that a good dragon?
That was a great dragon.
All right. Kendall!
And then for Kendall, it says, the spider viciously attacked me while I took this rare selfie.
Ooh.
Another angle of the makeup.
Awesome witch hat and that makeup. Oh
Yeah,
my
the
God.
spider eyeliner. Perfect.
Spyliner. Spidliner? It's beautiful. I love it. Oh.
And then we have Jake at the bottom saying, I do not have a real costume this year, so this isn't an official entry, but here's
it's
an old
official.
photo manipulation. Yeah, we updated the rules a little.
It could be digital. It could be whatever you want it to be. But this is Jake
Digital
Green
and
as
previous
Salvador
years,
Dali, which is
so
like perfection.
It is really good.
Oh my gosh. It makes me want to find like whatever historical figure I could possibly look like and just do that. Like, can I become them?
Wasn't there an app where you uploaded a photo and it's like, you look like this famous painting?
Yeah, there used to be that. People, feel free to continue uploading here, but we want to vote amongst the ones that have entered so far. So I always want to see your costumes, obviously. But we're going to use these as the entries for the contest. So please, open voting now! Vote by
Vote.
its reaction, right?
Yeah, at the top it looks like there's a list of reactions.
Fantastic. Okay, so for each entry, we have an entry and then a reaction for it. So if you want to vote for the person, then you just react to it. Beep, 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 beep.
Love it. Love it.
You'll have to vote in secret, Anthony, during the stream.
Okay.
And thank you so much for contributing to the costume contest. I had no idea exactly how to do this. So again, the mods have come together to make it happen. And also, it was just a little brain idea. We thought it would be a fun way to make you show us your costumes.
Show us your costumes.
You have to. This is part of it now. No, I really wanted to give stuff away because I love giving people stuff. That's exactly why I have a Patreon. So let me give you things, please. Okay. What did I feel? Oh, it was this orange color wasn't vibing super well. Beep, 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 beep. A little bit darker. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay, cool. I think that's better. Excuse me. And then we've got this big old... What do you think? Should it be like a rope around the neck for the bell? Like a big hefty rope to show the sense of scale? Or should it be like collar-like? Or...
You know, the chains could be good. It would kind of call back to...
Chains? Whoa. I had no idea you were...
Well, yeah. As a collar. Collar of big clanky chains.
Oh. When I think of collar, I think cute little fabric thing.
Yeah, but not when it's all ghosty and spooky.
Spooky, scary. We could do some graphic chains where, ooh, maybe golden. Wait, you can see how many times I've just booped the screen with these dots. Whoops.
Adds to the texture.
Cover my mistakes. Wait, they're on a different layer above it. Oh no. Okay. So this is my idea for, like, simplified chains.
A thick rope would also be good, I guess.
I'll test a few things out. I'm not good at chains. Oh no, I'm figuring it out now. Chain like this, and then chain like this, and then chain like this, and then chain like this. Yeah?
Yeah, but I was thinking thick.
Well, thick! Wait, does that mean, like, a thick? And, like, thick.
Yeah, thick.
Thick. Like that? Yeah? Yeah? Give me praise. Yeah?
Yeah, something like that. Do you want to try the rope?
I want one more chain to really thick it out. Okay, and then the rope. Let's see here. What kind of color of rope would I do? Let's do the darker one. Okay. Wait. First of all, gotta get rid of this. I'm just gonna do rope at the top and then chain at the bottom, and then we can see what we like. Sound good?
A bit of both.
A bit of both. Wow, this is really dark. Never mind.
Really dark.
So, I was thinking of like showing the rope bits.
Yeah.
And it could be more finessed than this, but just the idea, you know. You know, I actually am having flashes to the past. When I was in art school, I remember doing a lot of rope pieces where it was like, what was that technique where you would paint a picture with gouache, and then if you wanted the parts to be black, you would keep the paper blank, but then it would be gouache on the parts that you wanted to be colored. And then you cover the entire thing with a layer of ink, and then you wash it off with water, and the gouache takes the ink that was on top of it with it, and then the gouache that sunk into the paper stays, and then the ink that's settled into just the paper stays. It was a very fun technique.
The name of the technique, but
I have no idea what it's called. Somebody in the chat probably will, but I had a lot of fun with that, and I did a series of knots where it was kind of like this, but all tied into knots, and it was really fun. I liked that. Maybe I'll bring it back.
How are you feeling? I'm kind of leaning towards rope.
Rope or chain? What do you think? Also, I can make the chains different colors. Like, this one could be this. Something like that.
Oh yeah, some ropes between the chains.
Or is it rope and chain?
Chick says, just squash it off.
Squash it off! Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. This one has caramel on it.
Huh. That's a kernel.
Caramel. Okay. Did you eat your candy?
Mm-hmm.
Good boy.
Do you want another? Did you eat yours?
I didn't eat mine.
Oh, I ate 3. It's just sat here. What am I supposed to
Clearly,
not eat?
I've been talking too much. How are you doing?
No, good.
No good?
Yeah, yeah. Kendall votes chain, and also both.
Chain and both. Sounds
Jake Green
good.
also votes rope and chain, but mostly rope, I think.
Mostly rope. Only mostly did.
Yeah, we should watch that. Princess Bride.
Does Princess Bride count as a Halloween movie?
No.
It's Renfest movie. As you wish. That's my attitude about it, you know? It's if you want it to be, it is. Also, what Halloween movies have people been watching? I just watched Halloween Town for the first time the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What about you?
We've watched
Midnight Mass.
quite a few throughout October.
Mm-hmm.
But most recently it was Midnight Mass, which I don't know if I would classify it as Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you classify as Halloween?
Okay, it takes place on Halloween, or is it's just very supernaturally oriented?
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice for sure.
Over the Garden Wall.
Even Alien to some extent. I know it's more sci-fi, but it's like monster and thrilly, kind of spooky vibes.
Yas.
Which Midnight Mass had, but not to the extent that I was anticipating. Jake Green says always Hocus Pocus, and Kendall says I watched Hocus Pocus, and then I was debating about starting Kingdom, which is a Korean horror drama.
Ooh.
Tar also agrees Hocus Pocus. And Rynn says, I started rewatching The Worst Witch this morning. It's so cute. It's a show, though, not a movie. Anna James and I have been watching The Ghost and Molly McGee on Disney Plus. Yeah, that's a pretty fun one. Very lighthearted, definitely kid-friendly. Jake Green says, I'm trying to get my family to watch Beetlejuice at some point. Trying? What? Do you need someone to watch Beetlejuice with you?
I think that Beetlejuice and your curiosities go hand in hand very well.
So
I mean, I literally posted a Beetlejuice gif as a reaction to one of them that you made, the shrunken head. So,
yeah.
Perfect. Oh, I love a good Beetlejuice. What was the thing I was thinking of?
Over the Garden Wall?
I already said that, but
Ghost and Molly McGee.
a lot of the horror movies like Halloween, Friday the 13th, stuff like that. Paranorman. That's a great one. That's a Leica movie, and it's, I believe it takes place on Halloween, right? It's got something to do with Halloween.
I think so. Yeah, that sounds right.
But it's all Halloween-y things, for sure.
I have a list of things that we were trying to watch during the Halloween month. The ones that we have watched: Alien, Hill House, Rose Red, which was a short TV show based off of a Stephen King novel.
Oh.
Over the Garden Wall, Hocus Pocus, Goosebumps with Jack Black.
Oh yeah, the new one.
And Nightmare Before Christmas.
Well, new-ish, right?
Yeah, I think it was a couple years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And then on the list that I haven't watched yet, we've got Attack the Block, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark,
Ooh.
American Werewolf in London, Underworld. You watched that one recently, didn't you?
I did watch Underworld. I didn't know it would count as a Halloween movie. I mean, it's vampires and werewolves.
I think it's Halloween-ish monsters, classical monsters.
True.
Beetlejuice, Coco, but that's more Day of the Dead.
Yes.
Still in the same season.
For sure.
Death Becomes Her, but we didn't have it streaming anywhere, so didn't do that one.
Yoink.
Sleepy Hollow, Bram Stoker's Dracula, which we tried to watch and then stopped.
Gave up? Why? What was it?
It was just kind of, we weren't in the mood for that one specifically. It's very elaborate, and to me it was kind of confusing what was happening, and it's definitely something. It's very much like Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh my.
It felt like
that. Interesting.
Interview with a Vampire and The Thing. Ooh. Those are all the ones I have on my list.
Oh, I haven't seen The Thing, and I don't want to.
Cram them all in tonight and tomorrow.
Okay, well, there's no reason to stop the spooky season on Halloween night, so just continue living your life.
Jake says Paranorman is great, and Kendall says
great.
Under Reps is great. Classic DCOM.
That one grossed me out as a kid. I did not like it.
Kendall goes on to say, don't look under the bed, still creeps me out. Never forget your imaginary friends.
I know.
Rynn says, ooh.
Never forget them, or they'll come kill you.
Kendall says, Day of the Dead started, right? Oh, wait, no, it starts on the 1st. November 1st, that's right. Day of the Dead.
There were some people celebrating at our apartment complex the other day, so I think celebrate whenever
we're
you
celebrating
want.
Halloween right now, so...
It's true!
Whenever it fits your schedule.
True. It's so funny. I keep on tricking myself into thinking it is Halloween. I'm like, oh, tonight the kids are going to come for the candy. But, people don't come to our door anyway. I feel like that rarely happens at apartment complexes, but we did get 2 kids, 3 years ago. And they seemed very coy about wanting candy. And I gave them extra, and they were like, really? And, they were so happy.
Extra candy for the kiddos. Not this year. Anthony gets all the extra bits.
Anthony always gets the extra bits. The bits.
Jake says, I want to watch Ernest Scared Stupid now after Ryan's stream.
Truly.
I want to remember forgetting about it.
Remember forgetting. I don't know about that at all, but it looked frightening from the clips. I just love how they kept bringing it back. So about Ernest.
I better watch it now, and it's just not scary at all, because I think it's trying to be maybe a goofy kind of kid movie, but I think I just saw it way too young.
It's funny what sticks with you. I think there's definitely a psychology of grotesque things for humans. What do we find scary and creepy? Just Nightmare Before Christmas, the one monster that gets to Anthony is the goopy brown guy.
He's gross.
Too far, too much. So it's funny what is the one that makes you go
yeah.
Gonna put some ghosties on here too. Woo! Alright, boom. This is the kind of elaborate, printy stuff I wanted. Perfection. Show me the true cat back. No, I said the true cat back. Perfection. Anybody get that meme? You getting it? You getting it?
No, what is that?
It's from Mutants X-Men. There we go.
X-Men.
I don't know which movie it was, but it was when Michael Fassbender was playing...
Days of Future Past.
Sure, right? Yeah. And it was about Mystique, and then he's like, no, show me the true Mystique. The true Mystique. And then he says, perfection.
Jake Green got it.
Hey, nailed it. But yeah, that's a meme on the old internets. It's not just me. I'm not alone. Beep.
Boop.
Bop. It's like those lapels that have little metal bits at the end. You've seen those? You don't have a lapel. It goes straight up. What a madness shirt. Whoa.
Steampunk, am I right?
Am I right?
They kind of look like candy corns. Get away from my
neck.
neck!
I want to look at the buttons.
No.
Let me see your buttons.
No.
Loosen up my buttons, babe.
Whoa.
Oh, they're cool.
Oh, yeah.
They have a little pattern on them.
They're like knots.
Take pictures. Put it on
rope.
the Discord.
I think that solves our chain or rope conundrum.
Oh, yeah. Let's get back there. What was the consensus?
They wanted both. Rope going into chain.
But more rope than chain.
More rope than chain.
So,
is this ratio good?
I think what I'll do is just zoop, 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 down
Jake
to
Green says,
this
oh,
chain.
the melting man.
Oh, melty man. Oh,
See,
melty.
I've heard him being referred to as mud or caramel goop from apples, but I just thought he was boogers.
Okay.
And snot.
Yeah.
Disgusting,
Gross.
dripping, nasty snot, man.
Disgusting, dripping, gnawing, hacking, burning.
Exactly. The melting man, though. I suppose that's another thing he could be.
Don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Okay. We'll not bring it home. It's fine. Beep.
Boop.
Bop.
Got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll finagle it. It's fine. I just want to get some of the bigger parts done, and then I think, honestly, all tonight, I'm just going to paint on this. I don't know what else is planned for tonight. Probably playing some video games.
Probably. Do you have other goals for this?
Oh, we should talk about last night. We played Mario Party. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, we played for An hour and a half, 2 hours.
It was great. What were you saying? Sorry, I totally interrupted you. That.
Do you have plans for this drawing? After the stream is over, we have about.
Oh, I want to post it for my
35
patrons.
minutes left.
So the whole point of this drawing, well, not the only point, but one of them was I wanted to have a nice, big, busy, like full of life, fun wallpaper to give my patrons for October. Now, it won't be for them to have during October, but I think that it would be a fun, like, you know, just background to have. Can you imagine having this on your desktop?
Yeah, I was actually looking for Halloween backgrounds the other day. I settled on Hades backgrounds.
Wow.
From the game Hades.
Good job. And what was it like? What was it of?
He's a dad.
Zeus?
No, Hades.
Who is it? Hades. Oh, sorry.
So
I keep on thinking that the main character is Hades.
Zagreus is the main character in the game Hades.
Yeah. No, Hades.
No, Hades.
Oh my gosh. Well, does he, like, look cool?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure everybody does. I've seen some of the designs for that game, and they're very cool. Beep, beep. Okay, anyways, finagling. So there's our rope and chain necklace for our little baby kitty.
I love it.
Ooh, you know what would be kind of cute, though?
I had little bells throughout.
Oh, these are little bells.
Jingles. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Jingle hop, do-do-do-do. Okay, this is a bell.
Kendall says, I just want it as a background and a sweatshirt and poster. Would 10 out of 10 purchase on one of those wraparound water bottle things, too.
Oh my gosh, you're amazing, Kendall. Just everything. I want it on everything. Tattooed on my face.
Tara says, in a mug, too.
Oh my gosh. In a mug.
One of those mugs where you fill it up and certain elements get all, like, changey.
It's just the cat, and it's a white cat. And then it changes with the hot water, and the cat goes to black, and then everything else fills in. How cool would that be? Hot dang. Oh, should we animate it? I was saying we should do that.
Yeah, in the next 30 minutes. Let's just animate this whole thing.
Well,
What?
What we'll do is just, real quick, I want to save this, and then I'll open it in the test flight version of Fresco. What I was saying in my mind when I went,
What?
was...
About animating?
Oh, I want to animate just, like, little bits. Maybe even just the stars could be, like, or something like that. But really what I want to do is experiment with, animating. I feel like this is just such a fun opportunity to do so. So, I'm dying. Yeah, we should do that. Also, this needs to, like, load the newest file, so just 1 second.
Hold on to your butts. What?
Don't say that while waving your arm around.
There was a fly.
Hold on to your butts. Anthony is eating candy.
You
That's
want?
what. This was also a problem while filming.
We were supposed to fake eat the chocolates because we knew we were going to do multiple takes, and she just kept actually nibbling them.
There was chocolate in front of my face. I had to. I'm sorry. So every time I was like, oh, I'll eat this.
I aggressively made nomming noises at her during some of the takes so she would remember, don't actually bite it, but then it just made her laugh.
It was amazing. Your work. Is it going to load it? Moment of truth.
Tara says method acting. That's true.
Honestly, we could animate it over
It's
whatever.
got a green check mark. Does that mean it's ready?
No, that's a different file name. It's just not loading exactly right now. So, we can use an earlier. I have a later... Earlier? What? An earlier version of it. And if we're just animating the stars or something like that, then we don't need the fully painted asset behind it to start animating because it's going to be on its own layer. And we're going to have a fun time with it. Can I have a napkin?
There's
Sorry,
one there in front.
Oh, you're amazing. It's a whole pile of them. Like, you know, I'm the messy one.
James put them there for us.
James knows.
I asked for a napkin and he gave us a bundle because he knows.
It's gonna take a sec. This is opening slowly, and then I'll just collapse it all down so that it doesn't bog down the file. If you haven't seen Animating in Fresco yet, then stick around. This is going to be a fun little tutorial-ish thing. We can do either paths or we can do frame-by-frame animation. We have all the ability. Or we could even combine them, because that's a thing we can do.
I say combine. Combine. Jake Green says, I want to animate the parade as well.
Oh my gosh! Okay, well, I want to give you guys the file to animate. I just know that it's useless because it's all going to be just one layer.
Yeah.
It's just going to be one
break
thing.
Everything out.
Yeah, and that's where I feel bad. I'm like, yeah, go break everything out.
It could be set up better for that.
It could be. I don't do that, especially with big things. Okay, I need to flatten everything. How do I do that? Oh, I have it all in one layer. How useful. I knew myself. All right, merge.
Jake Green says, I will break it out. And Kendall says, don't worry, I'll break it up.
Y'all are the best. Okay, let's go back to the screen so you can see me merging things. Ooh. Do you guys want to see a super special sneak peek of what it used to be? Sneak peek? This was, by the way, just to let you know, oh, that's one of the iterations of this. This piece was not originally designed to be like this. It was this cat with somebody riding on its back and a bunch of like autumn foliage coming out of their head. It wasn't working, and so I got rid of everything I didn't like and was left with the cat, and then I redid everything around it, redesigned. So what it looked like before was, are you ready for this? My God! Nightmare fuel. So this was my rough version of
Whoa.
It's a little frightening. It was basically like I went through so many iterations of this person riding the back trying to make it work, and it was just creepier and creepier as I went. So if you can find some way of making this work, I would highly suggest just take this idea and run with it. It did not work for me, so
everybody else loves
stopped.
it.
Well, too bad. I don't. I liked the idea. I just couldn't execute on it in the right way. So I like this one a lot more. Let's animate. So really what I'm going to do is just use this as like a guide for the animated elements, and then I can drag them into the file when I have the full finished painting, or I can drag the full finished painting into this file. Either or. So I'm just going to lower the opacity, and I think I'll draw the stars, and then we can have them like spin or spark or do something, whatever we want. I'm just going to start like doing stuff so I can show you stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do stuff so you can show
People really
stuff.
like the creepy one. Rynn says, just animates the creepy one blinking. Done. Jake Green says, I also like this more, but that was genuinely spooky. And Rynn says, agreed. And Ibrahim says, love it.
Thank you, guys. Oh, I love it. You guys are so nice. Okay, I'm just gonna experiment on one star so that we can see what we can do with it. I want it to be kind of like a bloopy star, like rounded a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I'm into it.
Bloopy.
Bloopy. Branding. Okay, so we've got a star. Let's, in the bottom right-hand corner, you can't see it because of our amazing layout here, but there are little 3 circles that you can press to bring up your animation tools at the bottom. And you can either add a new frame to create a new, like, say, I want that star, but, like, slightly bigger. Then I could just draw it, or I could duplicate it and then draw out from there. And then play all, and you can see them, too, going... and then the other option is pathing. So I could take this frame and then draw a path on it. I just go to path, and then you draw a line of some sort. You can barely see it because it's like dark on dark, but there's a line there, and I can move it wherever the heck I want. And because I have multiple frames, look at the multiple frames are going along the path together. Do you see that? Where it's like all the way through.
It's flying.
It's flying! Exactly. So if I wanted a butterfly to fly through a scene, I can make it flap as the frame-by-frame animation and then path it to move through the scene, which is super cool.
Yeah, Jake agrees. That's so cool.
Right? I know. Also, a huge thing is all of the frames. I could add 1 million frames onto this. Wait, hold on. Pause. bunch of frames. Oh, look at all those frames. They are one layer on the right. So you have the ability to animate so many things with this power. If you've animated in other programs, you know how limiting it can be to be like, oh, all of my layers are my frames. In this one, your layers are multiple frames per layer. So you can put as many layers into one layer, or as many frames into one layer as you want. There we go.
Ibrahim says, whoa, that's so cool. And Rynn says, oh, so cool. And Tara says, amazing. Jake Green says, nice. And Ibrahim says, one layer?
One layer! It's just one layer. Also, we've got some settings down here. We can turn on onion skinning. We can make it boomerang, play once, or loop. I usually like the looping option just because I'm having an illustration with moving parts, not like a fully animated scene. And yeah, there's other options in here. You can explore yourself for sure. Whoops, that was an eraser tool. There we go. There we go. Okay, so boop, boop. You can see the onion skinning a little bit. Like this little greenish edge is our other frame. And then you can
Randall
see that,
says
like,
one layer.
Ooh. Lair, like lair.
An underground lair.
Ooh, like an evil villain lair.
Yeah.
What would your ideal villain lair be if you were a bad guy?
I like ones inside of cliffs, like behind waterfalls.
Oh, yeah.
Those are fun.
I agree. Secret hidden doors, awesome. Yeah. I was thinking underwater.
Underwater, yeah.
Which your waterfall is like akin to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't
think I would go underwater because I'm scared of those types of situations.
No, that's the thing. You're conquering your fear by living amongst a bunch of sharks, but they're all behind glass because you control your fear. And you're like, no, this is my place, you know? You are not going to scare me, you know? You know?
Okay.
The whole thing. You have to think like your villain self, you know? Yeah.
Kendall says, I love the animation tools in Fresco. And Alessandra says, oh no, I missed how you did that, Anna. Went to get some Kit Kat. Guess gonna have to rewind, y'all. Oh yes. Happy Halloween to Replay Landers.
Happy Halloween to Replay Landers. I hope you watch this into the future ad nauseum.
Ad nauseum, for sure.
But, yeah, we love Replay Landers. And I hope that you're having a happy celebration wherever you are. And even if you don't celebrate Halloween, I hope you're having a great day.
Also, Anna, kind of a side note, but we're getting a question in the chat. If someone's having bugs in the chat, do they report it to Ryan, or where should they report it?
Don't report it to Ryan. I think that would be either like the Behance Help Center or whatever. Like you could probably find, let's see, where is that? You might be able to report things to Adobe in some place. We're looking for you on the website. Help Center. So there's a little button at the bottom of the Behance page that says help, and that's where we're going right now. Troubleshooting and FAQs, maybe? Maybe there's some like link in there that tells you if you're still having problems, contact here. There is also, sorry, I have kernels in my teeth. There is also a Behance streaming Discord that we can link to in the chat. That is where you can just say, hey, generally, can someone help me? There's a bug. Not a bug in your room, not a spider on your wall, but like a bug in the system, in the matrix of it all. So once you say that to them, somebody will reply who knows what to do, and they'll either help you fix it, or they'll be like, huh, that's weird, I'll look into it for you. I see that happening all the time on that Discord, so if you want to come and claim him.
I don't see anything specifically about chat on streams, but...
Do you see the star, though?
It's twirling!
There's a star man waiting in the sky.
Cut it off.
He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our mind. Ooh. I'm having it, like, go smaller now. It was going bigger at the beginning. Going bigger. Also, I really like with looping animations when you can meet where you began. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Seamless?
Yeah, you make it seamless. Just make it seamless for me. I need it to be seamless.
They used that song in the Lightyear trailer, and Jake Green says that trailer gave me chills, and I think it was all the Bowie.
I mean, Bowie. Listen, Bowie's the best.
Should I open that? It's
what?
A little dark.
Sure. We could use a little ambient light. You guys want to see us get lit?
Get lit. Does that mean what?
Oh, it's so dark in here. Oh no. First, take the tape off of the blinds.
I got it.
It's weird. Let there be light! As usual, my bangs are atrocious. Hey!
Hey!
Wow, it's so nice outside. Do you think we'll have time to take a walk after this?
Yeah, time doesn't stop after the streams.
Yeah, but is it light enough?
I'd
It's
say
fine.
so. We just added a whole bunch more light in here. We ended in
true.
about 20 minutes.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so... and we will be announcing the winner of the costume contest at the end of that. Everybody go to the Discord and vote so we can have a winner.
Yeah, there's some emojis that you could react to at the top of the costume contest page. So just read the list of which emoji goes to which photo and then react at the top.
Also, Anthony, are you willing to tie break if that happens?
Always, I have no problem choosing between things.
Oh my god. How?
Because the good son,
Macaulay Culkin?
Elijah Wood.
Which one would you choose?
Elijah Wood.
Oh my gosh. Would you?
Yes.
He was in Back to the Future.
Elijah Wood?
Yeah, as a kid. He was a child actor. He was at the arcade machine and he was like, whoa, man. Yeah. True
Amazing.
story. Whoa, man. Look at that.
Jake Green has to head out. Bye, Jake
Bye,
Green.
Jake. Have a great night. Happy... What, how do you say it?
Birthday. Halloween. Sow in.
Sow in.
Like a pig going in something. Sow in.
There's a sow in there. Have a great night. Thanks for joining. And also, what's everybody's plans for tomorrow? I think that we will be probably just watching movies. Maybe order some food or something.
I brought Luigi's Mansion. We could play Luigi's Mansion.
Hell yeah.
And some Halloween stuff on Animal Crossing, probably.
Oh, it's true. We need to do that. I need to go time travel tonight and get more candy because I have not collected enough candy.
I'll help you.
Okay.
I'm living my Animal Crossing dream vicariously through Anna this weekend.
He played with Jake last night. It was really cute.
It was kind of a surprise play session. It was like 1 a.m.
You know, when you have the chance, you gotta go for it. Okay, I need more onion skinning to see back to the original. Beep, 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 beep.
Rynn says, don't worry, Anna. You can trade things for candy in-game if I remember correctly.
You can, for sure. I'm always afraid of not having the thing I need when I need it. But, I'll survive. Don't worry.
We're gonna have to listen to that after.
He'd like
That's
to
true.
come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our mind. Okay, so this guy... Oh, no. No eraser. We're gonna go over here. Sometimes animation breaks my brain a little bit, so just be patient. And then, if it breaks your brain too, I definitely find that watching it through makes it a lot clearer what's not working. Like the end there, where it's like,
Boom. What, you don't think that's working?
working? No, these are too close. And the onion skinning was not helping too much. Beep. Bop. Yeah. just a
Kendall
few
says, I
frames.
want to watch The Martian now.
Okay.
And also plans for tonight. I'm just prepping for the children.
The children! What are your children... What are you doing for the kids?
Throwing candy at them.
Clearly. It's a little jittery, but you can kind of get the idea. So if we did that with all the stars, is that way too much? We can also try, mess with the... How... Yeah, there we go. I feel like that's a little bit better.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's like a
Okay.
twinkling star instead of like a...
Yeah.
The ending is still a little... But
Wonky.
it's fine. Beep. I think actually... Oh, well, we have one frame that we don't need. Get out of here.
Kendall says, the song is in The Martian 2
The Martian 2.
as well.
Indeed. I mean, that's what James and I were talking about. Like, oh, why is that in, what do you call it? In Lightyear? Like, it doesn't necessarily fit, like, the retro vibe of the song. And I was like, it's because it says Starman. Outer space.
Outer space. Starman.
It still jitters a bit. I think it's... Oh, wait. I think what it is it just needs to be much bigger. So that it's this in-between of the small star and the big star. I'm just so zoomed in that I feel like sometimes the sense of scale gets lost. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm making it worse. Oh, is it because I'm turned too much? Huh?
6 is pretty small comparatively, just looking at those layers down there.
True. This goes to this, goes to this.
Yeah, try making 6 bigger.
Get bigger, 6.
Rynn says, I will probably do some Animal Crossing tomorrow as well. Cozy, spoopy times, and Starmander? Starmander, star!
Starmander, star!
There you go.
I like it.
Kendall says, I should do some too. My island is looking boring because I've been harvesting trees so I can fix my layout. Alessandra says, alright, I'm gonna catch up. LOL, I still don't see how you add the settings path thing at the bottom.
Oh, you just say, there, click path. So, let's do this again. On this star. We'll make this one really small at the beginning. Okay, so, if you want the star to move along a path, then all you have to do is click the path tool at the bottom and then draw the path. And it's also kind of magical. It goes the speed of what you draw the path as.
Oh,
so
really?
if you want it to go slower, draw the path slower.
That's so interesting. You can change the speed afterwards though, right?
Do you want to try?
Where am I doing this? This little star?
Press path.
Okay,
I think,
so...
right? Oh, wait, you're in it already.
Oh. If you don't like it, you just press X?
Yeah, you just press X on the path that you don't want anymore.
Okay, I'll just draw like a star path. Wait, I'm drawing with the pen. No.
Yeah, you gotta press path first.
Oh, whoops. Okay, pressing path. And then we're gonna do a star. Ooh, look at it outline.
I like it.
Do you love that?
Yeah. Imagine...
So what are you thinking?
Oh, that's another thing. Wait, go back.
Oh yeah, press path?
Wait, did you have... I want the animation. Oh, no.
That I just did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I keep going back and forth. Okay, so we've got this. If we wanted, say, multiple stars, we can do that. Let's see, where is it? Oh, not that. There's... Oh, effects? Is that it? Aha! Look at all these. So we have...
Add multiples. Wow.
That looks so cool.
A cluster.
Ooh.
What's scatter? Did it just go out farther?
Go ahead. Here, I want you to try it out.
Ooh, scatter.
Oh my gosh, you went so far up.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, we could just have a
61.
bunch of flying around stars, and they could even blink in and out of existence.
Scatter 66, that's our band name.
Scatter 66.
I'm a star, abba-dee, abba-da.
Abba-dabba-dabba-dee. And then you could do ease in, ease out. You can change the velocity. You can randomize. You can align to path. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're doing all their sorts of things. They're just like, what is happening?
They're like atoms trying to find themselves.
I don't understand what's going on. And then, let's add some frames.
Kendall says about Animal Crossing, I want more cliffs everywhere. And Gareth says, just
Seriously.
posted my first animation on Insta. And Kendall says, the path is amazing. Alessandra says, I might dress up tomorrow. I have to choose between cat or pirate woman. Ooh, why not both?
Choice.
You could be pirate woman cat from...
Space Pirates.
Beware the cyborg!
Beware the cyborg.
Jim Hawkins.
I want to be the turtle that says that.
Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
There we
just
go.
for you. Wait, did
Cat
you remember
pirate
or
woman.
did the chat say?
I remembered.
Good job.
Anthony Jackson chiming in saying, hey stream peeps creators, just wanted to real quick wish you all a happy Halloween. Stay safe, eat candy, dress up to your best, and bye.
Bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by.
And we have about 10 minutes left for the costume contest voting happening over on the Discord right now. So pop over there if you haven't voted yet. And just emote with which photo you want to win.
Look what's happening.
Whoa, they're popping in and out. I love it.
Pop, pop,
That's awesome. I like that.
It's so powerful.
Tara says, holy crap.
Right? I love it.
Rynn says, oops, all blips.
If only we had pets that would blep on stream.
Blep, blep, blep.
Oops, all bleps. Honestly, this is the way we should do it. We should just have a bunch of stars popping in and out.
That is good. I like that one.
It's good. I like that one.
Good.
This is good. That is good. This one. This is the one that bugs me. Just needs to be drawn a little better. And this makes it, even with my monkey brain that doesn't understand animation and layers and all that stuff, it makes it easier to understand, like, oh, I just need to edit the animation and then it's going to stay on the same path. Which is so cool.
Rynn says, your hiccup totally counted as a blep.
Okay, this one.
Oh, you gotta animate the little sparkles coming out of the pumpkin. That would be cool.
Oh, golly.
And especially if you use the scatter, it could be pretty easy to do.
It could be, I guess. It's dots. Let's do it.
It's dots.
It's dots. There are going to be some that are still.
Yeah, there's some that are still. I think that's
it's fine. Also, remember, this is its own layer. So it's just one layer that's doing this. And then we've got another layer that's doing this.
Ooh, the stars are doing their own thing.
You can have multiple things happening all at once. And then we can just do another layer. And then do the sparks.
Cool.
Right. Okay, so.
Right and right again.
I think what we do is just a dot. And then we can mess with the path.
Because you could scatter it out.
And then we could multiply and scatter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do just a path out here that goes like that.
Yes.
And add multiples. Oh my god!
He's crying!
And then scatter. Oh.
We have to tighten the scatter.
I'm tightening the scatter. I'm multiplying more. My god, this is so easy. I love it.
That's awesome.
Ease in, ease out. Interesting. Okay. Uniform speed or original speed? This is where it can match how you draw it. And then we can even lower the opacity. That's cool. So it like matches. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
Randomize. Oh, and then like one just drifts off. Oh, okay.
And this is all with one dot, and you're just animating that
literally
one
dot. So we're going to have to do this from now on in our illustrations. Just put dots in there.
That's so cool.
Wait, I'm going to go back
kind
into
of
the
playing
settings.
with it now and then thinking in future terms when you're drawing, I suppose, of if we draw it like this, then it could animate like this.
Right? I know. Oh, it's so cool.
Because animation was kind of an afterthought for this one. Gareth says, he's crying sparks.
He's crying sparks. By the way, remember this. If you want to get to the effects panel, you got to press path on whatever's animating. Oh, wait. I'm on the stars. My bad.
My bad.
My bad. I'm on the wrong one. This is the dot one. Okay. So then you go to path and then effects. And that's what brings up this menu on the right.
Nice. Kendall says, it's so nice having so many layers. One of the drawbacks Procreate has is that they only let you have one timeline/layer. Love that Fresco lets you animate any layer.
Seriously, it's a huge thing when you're animating. It sounds like such a small difference, like, does that really do anything? And then it's like, when you're actually doing it, yes, it does. I'm going to do another dot.
Kendall says, it means I could layer forever. And Rynn says, Kendall posted an awesome work in progress using motion on Discord. Where was that? On Discord in what channel? Work in progress? Probably, maybe. Ooh, it's a little foxy.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, I love it. Oh, quadruped walk cycle.
Love it.
It's adorable. That's much better than the fox walk scene that you're going to see at the end of this, which is literally 4 frames. Oh, I love it, Kendall. Great job.
Yeah, nice work.
Very nice. I like this little It looks dainty, like the tiptoe paws. All right, what do you think of this?
Yeah, that's great.
Should we add more? More.
Yeah.
More!
We could add more. And it wouldn't be too hard to paint out the still ones if we wanted to. Make it look like it was all motiony.
Velocity. Oh, yeah. And then I want a little bit more randomized. Oh, aligned to path. Alright, so here is... Okay.
Oh, there's a play all. Nice.
Still
That's
got
so
the X
cool.
on there, though. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Undo and redo are blocked while animating.
Oh, interesting.
I think you might still be animated because there's an X there. So does that mean there's an active path? Rynn says, ooh, the sparkles!
Huh. Yeah, the sparkles are so fun. Oh my gosh. Alright, play all. Yeah, now you can see it with that X on there. So remember, this guy is at low opacity. So I'm going to stop play or pause. I'm going to turn his opacity up. Now imagine that this piece is finished and everything's beautiful and perfect.
Yes, imagine that.
Wow.
Ooh.
So cool. Ah, I'm so happy. These are obviously just a few experiments of what we could do. But the final piece of this guy, I hope to finish tonight, the actual painting of it. And then the animations, who knows? This actually took very little time, like the sparks and stuff. So it really depends on stuff like that. I'm thinking the sparks could be in literally every illustration. Like glow up everything.
Love
just
it.
Add bits.
All from one dot.
And remember, you can do, that's literally just one dot. You could do a whole frame animation and then also move it. So if you wanted that dot to like grow or glow or whatever the heck you want it to do, then you could have it do that and also travel along a path, which is just
so cool.
Mind-blowing. I'm amazed. Oh, we've got 4 minutes left until we call the winner. Does it look like we have some votes in?
Yeah, we definitely have some votes in.
Good job, you guys. Okay. Should we keep animating stuff or should we go back to painting?
Let's finish up whatever you want to do for the stream and then call it a day.
Okay, I'll go back to painting after the stream. One more thing that I could animate. Let's look at it. The candy flowing out. Woo! Let's see. Somebody said the bell ringing or like going back and forth. That would be an intense one. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Is that intense?
The bell going back and forth?
The bell tolls for thee.
Yeah, maybe do something that's a little bit bigger, that's overlapping some of the other things. How would you go about animating something?
Let's try it. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do this perfectly at all, but we're just gonna try it.
So you're making a
Because
selection
we
around it?
experiment. Yes. I'm just gonna try selecting it out. And then we'll duplicate the selection. So it's on its own layer now. We can pretend that I painted this out in the background so there's nothing behind it. And then we'll say, okay, so I'm trying to think of like, I want the bell to go back and forth and swing. However, I also want the ball in the center to kind of like stay somewhat similar to, it clonks against the side.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So, how would you go about doing that? Let's see. We can duplicate the frame. Well, usually we can. Why can't we now? Duplicate frame. It's not an option.
Is something still selected?
Let's go to this. Wait. Stop animating. If in doubt, by the way, for the animation tool and you want to stop animating or something's not working, then just press the 3 circles in the bottom right hand corner. Okay, so deselect, everything's deselected. Then we'll go onto the layer that we want to animate. We'll choose the animation tool. I apparently can't duplicate the layer. I wonder why. Copy frame? Nothing.
Interesting.
Duplicate layer. This is, by the way, still the test light version of motion. So if there is something buggy happening here, that is totally expected. Like the test of anything is going to be buggy. That's kind of the point. Just trying to figure out why it would do that. Maybe not an option for us right now. Let's try pathing it with just one layer. Whoop.
Yes.
That's exactly
Swinging
what we
bell.
wanted. I don't think a path would work for it anyway, honestly.
Would it have to be frame to frame? You were saying there's the path animate.
That's what I was gonna do. Like, my plan was duplicate the layer and then transform it so that it would slightly, like, you know, it would stay hinged at the top but then swing with its motion. And then I was gonna figure out whatever the, what do you call it? Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, look, there's so many now. We could scatter it, but we can't duplicate it.
That wasn't scatter, that was just me poking. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. But, you know, it's just one more thing that I'm sure they'll improve upon.
Kendall was saying that you could also animate the glow around the pumpkin, too. Like, we've got the sparkles and little flare bits coming out.
True.
But then the glow around the head, like the fiery glow. Maybe we could have that, like, undulating somehow.
It could warble.
Yeah, nice warble.
But I also really want to do, I just had an idea of something, so go with me here. I kind of wanted her eye to open a little bit and be, like, really glowy.
Ooh, good.
I'm going to turn up the opacity on this again. And then we could just do a frame by frame. So this one will be, let's see. I haven't done an eye blink in a long time, and starting from it closed, I'm like, what do I do? I'll draw it open for a second and then just work from there. What kind of pupil should she have?
That's a good question. I like the dragon one, but should it be darker to give it more contrast?
Ooh, like a deep... Oh, wait. How about this?
Yeah, that works really well.
Or should it be looking at us?
Ooh! I see you seeing me. Kendall says, I could see so many places to animate this.
I know, right? Oh, there's so many things.
Also, we're at 6:02. Can you believe it?
No. All right, then we will announce the winner of our costume contest. Wah, 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 wah.
So the costume with the most votes is Parzival.
Oh, no way! Parzival gets it! Woo, 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 woo! Everybody, woo!
With the Wilson's Castle Masquerade.
It is a really impressive outfit. That whole costume is like head to toe perfection. So, excellent job. I'm so excited. Looks like maybe
it was also a tie with Wizard and Pet Dragon. So
maybe?
I don't know if that vote came in just a second ago. I think since it's
Anthony,
between two, and I already said it was Parzival, it's Parzival.
The tricks.
Laura and Linus are always number one in our hearts.
It's not letting me duplicate any of the frames, which was not happening earlier, so I do think that this is a bug, and that's totally fine. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, that is so exciting. Yay, Parzival. Thank you so much for participating. Who
was Adam Glazer in the chat. So Adam saying, I won? Cool. I was multitasking between monitors on my work, LOL.
I will talk to you, Adam, very soon so that I can get you some goodies. And thank you so much for participating in our first inaugural Halloween costume contest 2021.
You got it out, yeah.
Yay! I know how to talk. Whoops.
Thanks for all of your entries. You guys look so good in all your costumes.
Everybody looks good here, you know.
Oh my gosh, shakes though. It's so funny.
Just laughing it up. Yuck, 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 yuck. Did you vote?
I did, yeah, I did vote.
Okay, good job.
Adam says, well, it was fun. I figured, why the heck not enter my costume?
Yeah.
That's right. That's the attitude we're looking for.
It's the truest
attitude.
Look
at us.
I mean, look at us.
Look at us.
Is this happening? I don't even know what I'm doing. I think the onion skinning is doing something weird.
Frog Eye.
Frog Eye. And then... Oh, wait, that one didn't have any yellow in it. Oh.
So your plan for the rest of the evening after the stream is to finish up painting this guy and having it posted on Patreon?
As soon as I possibly can. That's
Maybe
the plan.
not tomorrow, but as soon as you possibly can.
Well,
There's
I mean,
a link to
we'll
Anna's
see.
Patreon in the description of the video if you guys are curious about checking that out. There's a link tree with links to various Anna places to go to. We'll put a link to Anna's Patreon in the chat for anybody that wants to check it out.
Duplicate frame.
Currently.
It worked. Thank you for that plug. That was very gracious of you. So I have it working one way. So I'm just going to duplicate and have them go the opposite way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Duplicado. And then I put it to the end. Okay. Oh, did it work?
It's looking like it's working.
Ah, it's creepy!
Yeah, that works.
This is a very
Ooh.
loose, very janky version of her blinking at you. Hello?
Make everyone blink. Everyone has to blink now.
Oh, it's so messy. But you can see the possibility.
One, maybe?
Kendall,
There you go. Oh, look at that cloud out there. It's
you're so smart.
like Falcor, the luck dragon.
So in here, there's settings, and you can set it to loop or boomerang, which is so much smarter. Oh my gosh, look at it.
Oh, it's a little bit more like, wow, look at me. Tara says, amazing, you did all of this in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, this is how easy animation is, and I mean, honestly, you guys could do so much more with it as well. Oh, interesting. I think... Well, I'm just looking at the ones back here. They're going the opposite direction.
Are they on the same layer as the eye blinking? Is that why it was giving us weird problems?
No, they're not on the same layer. Yeah, it's just the eye on that one.
I wonder why it's going a different direction. Curious.
I don't know. Curious and curiouser. So we will figure out some of these things as well as it goes along. I'm sure I'll be animating a ton in Fresco. But until then, I mean, I'm so excited for this piece to be done, finally. But also...
We're on part 6 now or something.
Yeah, like part 1,000,000. And also just to go in and like add those little touches. You know how this guy has like the little light areas on him, the little liney bits?
Oh, yeah.
Like I haven't done that on a lot of the characters. So I want to go in there and add those bits. And then of course all of the detail patterning and things like that. I can't wait. I really can't wait. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in to our Halloween stream. Woo! Thank you, Anthony, for making this Halloween stream so much more than it would have been without your help. Seriously.
No worries.
Thank you so much to the mods for making this so much more than it would have been.
Yes, thank you.
You're doing
Shout
amazing
out
work.
Especially to Rynn for putting together the costume contest whole section of Discord.
Whoop, 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 whoop. And we will see you again next year.
Monday.
No, next week on Monday. Well, I actually am hosting Adobe Live on Monday.
Well,
so we're going to probably still stream, but I will be very tired.
There you go.
So we will see you. And
wait, what's
anything
the
else we wanna
Adobe
say?
live stream information for Monday? 9:30.
9:30 a.m. Pacific time. And that's day 1, and then day 2, same time on Tuesday.
Yeah,
so
9:30 a.m. So see ya bright and early.
Bright and early, friends. And hopefully by then this piece will be done. And if you want to come back on the Monday night stream, which is 4 p.m. Pacific, then I will definitely show you the finished piece because I'm going to show that off for the rest of my life.
And then another live stream on Tuesday, is that as well with Adobe?
Adobe Live Monday, Tuesday. Our Live Monday, Wednesday.
Wow.
Got it? I know it's a lot of live streaming. I
Monday,
hope you
Tuesday,
have eyeballs
Wednesday.
enough
It's
for
gonna
all
be
of
packed.
it. And if you don't have time for it, there's always replay land. So.
It's true. Yeah. Loads of stuff to check out.
Remember to get vaccinated, wear a mask, wash your hands, be a cool person to yourself and to others. Thank you so much for already doing that. And we will see you very soon. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! Woo!